Justin Bieber criticized over his spending. We got to talk about his latest huge purchase. But before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian, aka Dora the motherfucking Explorer, with my backpack. And you guys, it is Halloween week, so I am bringing it to you guys. I didn't have a short brown hair, but I had this one. So this is like kind of like Dora grown up. You know what I mean? Dora grown up in her fourth nervous breakdown of the week, bitch. Listen, how are you? If you are brand new to my channel, the whole vibe is like we're on a FaceTime call and we're just hanging out here Halloween week. We're just, you know, enjoying each other's company, bitch. Okay. You guys, we got to talk because Justin Bieber, first of all, he got heckled yesterday at a game. So we'll talk about that a little bit later in the video. But I wanted to talk about this compound that he allegedly purchased for $20 million, okay? Now, if you guys don't know, Justin Bieber is streaming on Twitch almost every day. I mean, he's been streaming it away, bitch. You would think he's the next Charlie D'Amelio, you know, doing the TikTok dances.
Show for you guys at Coachella, I can't wait. So we're just getting ready, getting the gang together, getting inspired.
And I got, all right.
It's so beautiful.
For like, to get a chance to get a scholarship to college or pro, you got to be in the system since like middle school or high school. Because those are the group of kids that the schools were constantly tracking. You know what I mean? So then I started playing for Nike, and then that's when I eventually got like playing club and performing in Vegas.
I will say, girl, listen, I have seen some of these streams, and I have to say, if he would be my favorite, if he was my favorite singer, the way I would eat this up, because it is such a cool way to like get to know your favorite artist. So the Beliebers, honey, they are believing. They are literally like, don't stop believing. Seriously, girl, because like, damn, like you're seeing him eat, you're seeing him interact with others, you're seeing him pick up the phone. You know, you're seeing an inside look at somebody who is actually very mysterious in the public eye. And it's so cool to see that. So I wish like Britney or Selena Gomez or, you know, like my favorite singers would do this, because I just think it's so interesting to see like their mannerisms and like, you know, talking about like what vitamins they take, or talk about, you know, because I've seen videos of him like talking about the vitamins or like his sleep schedule and how he had anxiety the night before and like all of these things. I'm just like, damn, bitch, like, ooh, this wig is itchy.
Human. That's literally,
Right.
that's human.
Trust.
You're allowed to be vulnerable.
Yeah, thank you for saying
And you guys are artists, so you're always, there is a level of vulnerability when you're an artist, because this is what you love, this is your passion, this is your craft, and you're putting it out to the world because you love it, and people judge that. So it takes a different type of person to be an artist.
Man, I
It
appreciate
really does. It really does.
It's like a little studio space we got.
I'm just trying to take it all in, right?
I'd way rather have someone say to me like, yo, bro, I'm really happy for you, bro. Rather, like, because you being happy for me is more powerful than you telling me that I deserve it. Because, like, that language is, it can make you feel either entitled or sneaky. Do you know what I mean? It's one or the other. Well, because you know deep down you don't deserve it. You know what you're thinking about late night. You know the things that you do in the shadows that no one else knows.
You feel unworthy.
So either you're sneaky when someone says that, or you become entitled because you feel like you're owed something because you did something. I can't get down with that kind of mentality, because
that makes
I don't want us to all become entitled to this, because no one's entitled to any of this. I'm entitled to this space in this warehouse. I'm not entitled to this.
Right.
When did you decide to do this?
Well, I've been having an idea to do it for a second, but then I was just like, once I got acclimated to the space, I was like, we should just stream this whole situation. And bringing people in on the journey, being able to see it like live is crazy, you know? Are you new to Twitch? Yeah, I never done this before. Like years ago, I went on like Ustream or some shit, or like went on Instagram Live or something, but like this is a whole production, you know? You have like people switching cameras and stuff in real time. It feels like the Truman Show or something, you know?
I thought I really love that idea, and I really do think that more celebrities should do this, because it really does make you connect more with the you know, with the audience. I just wish he was my favorite celebrity so I could enjoy it. But listen, so he's getting criticized because supposedly he purchased this compound, which looks sort of like a studio set, right? And in this, he has games, he has, I think he even has like a basketball court. He has a whole bunch of things. It's sort of like his big playroom. And he says how inspired he feels from being in this playroom, and how, just inspired, and how just happy he is doing this. He has all his favorite people. He has a place for Jack Blues. He has all these games that, he's a very huge, nerd and little kid. He loves the games. He has a huge, like movie theater set where he watches Disney Plus movies like Brink. By the way, girl, can I just say, if you have the Disney Plus app or whatever, the streaming thingy, you need to watch the old movies. Like, I recently fell down a damn rabbit hole, and I have been so loving like the DComs, I think they were called, like the Disney Channel movies, TV, like, you know what I mean? Like Xenon Girl of the 21st Century, my Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire, Twitches, the 13th Year, about the guy who turns into a mermaid in his 13th year. Like, so many freaking cool movies. Like, I really highly recommend the DCOM movies, girl. So supposedly I was reading that they would air every Friday or once a week or once a month, but I think it was like every week, I think, but it was just like these major movies on the Disney Channel. So yeah, go check it out, girl, because it is amazing. So he was watching one called Brink. I've never seen it, but I think it's about like skateboarding and stuff. So he's literally living out his childhood. And I don't see anything wrong with that. To be very honest, I really don't. But they're criticizing him because they're saying that he should be spending that time with his son and he should be doing this. So he doesn't stream all day. He streams like for a couple of hours, and then I guess he goes with his son. I don't know his schedule, girl. But when it comes to the place, I don't think this is horrible. Also, like, he's not going to stream from his house, right? Because safety reasons, his baby, that's his privacy. I would love a place like that. I feel like my closet is maybe like my place like that. Even though my closet is super small, I'm so grateful for it because it's like a little, I mean, I could literally touch like from one end to the other. You know what I mean? So it's not that big, but like if I lay on the floor, I like fit, right? And that's it. Like my toes touch the wall and the door. But I close this door and it's seriously like my fantasy. I swear, it's like, I feel so safe here. I feel so happy here. And, it really, truly is my safe place. And I do have to say that, like, I think that we all need a place like this, right? And before, I will say this, before, I never had a place like this because, I never had like an extra room or anything. And I think it's so important for everyone to have a little corner of their home where they feel that they can be them. Some people, I mean, before I had this closet, my safe place was the bathtub. I'm not even kidding. I would go to the bathtub, girl. Seriously, girl, you think I'm kidding? I'd go to the bathroom, the bathtub, honey, and sometimes I don't even put music. Sometimes I would just take my covers. Sometimes I would take my pillows. That's why it's very important to keep your bathtub very clean, honey. And yeah, like, just kind of chill in there because sometimes you need alone time. Anyway, sorry, I went on a little rampage of ADHD, but I don't see anything wrong with that. But listen, so he got heckled last night at the baseball game. Look, I don't know nothing about baseball. All I know is that, girl, these men look fucking hot in baseball, okay? By the way, girl, I used to play baseball. I used to play baseball, bitch. Yes, but anyways, so the reason he got heckled. All right, so listen, girl, again, I don't know nothing about baseball. I remember my mom telling me stories about when I was playing baseball and how I was always the outfield, like the one who was all the way over there. And, the ball would never come my way because I was so far away. So, like, she has stories of, she tells me that she would look at me by myself, just kind of like throwing my glove, chasing butterflies, doing like Britney Spears choreographies. Like, I would do anything but pay attention to the damn game. I was in it for the snacks, okay? Me and my backpack, girl, we were in it for the snacks, honey, okay? Like, don't play with me with the snacks. Girl, I was having so much fun with those snacks because, girl, we got some bougie snacks. We got the large Capri Suns. We would get like the large full candy bars with the the large chips, not the little bags, like and we could take sometimes 2 of those. So I would just participate in that game and then I would just fucking go, Anyways, so what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I do gotta say, girl, let me ask you a question. If you know baseball, like, do these men wear cups? Because damn, bitch, they're all packing, hoe. Like, I was seeing, I was seeing a little of the clips of the game. I'm sorry, girl. Don't ask me what color their uniforms were, their costumes were, bitch. All I could see was just a thing dangling going down. I was just like, damn, bitch. Like, is that a cup? Or are you just happy to see me? Listen, I love you guys so much for watching. This is an all grown up Dora the Explorer, because Dora the Explorer should not be talking like this. Anyways, love you guys so much, and I'll see you, my backpack and me will see you later. Bye.